Hello everyone, Alan McCannon here. Today I'm going to talk about something we all need to be aware of. Skeet field etiquette. There's a lot of things that we need to be aware of, especially in a tournament, but sometimes in practice as well. If it's a tournament, you definitely want to be there early. You want to observe what's going on, who the referee is, what the targets look like, what the fields, how the field looks, and so forth. But one thing you need to be aware of, when the squad is coming off the field and you are going on for your turn, you need to be aware, especially of the field to your left. If that field hasn't finished and they are on station 4 or 5, when you're walking to get behind the fence, you are in their peripheral vision. So it could be a distraction to the shooter. You come just strolling across there. So everybody needs to be aware of that. We want to have respect for the other shooters. When you get there behind the fence, be aware again of the field to your left. The only thing between you and that field is a fence. If they're on station 6, you're putting your gear down right there to the left of station 2. You don't want to move around no more than you have to, and you definitely don't want to be talking loud and disrupting or distracting the shooters that are trying to finish on station 6. Now, when it's your time and we're starting to shoot, and you need to be ready, but you need to stay out of view, you need to be quiet, and you need to respect the shooter's time that's on the station. You would want the same respect. When it is your time and you get on the station, a good call, there's nothing wrong with a good call that the referee can hear, but calling so loud that the referee 4 fields down is mashing the button on your call is excessive, and it is distracting to everyone around you. So then you finish your round and you go to where your gear is. If it's to the left of station 2, keep in mind what's going on the field to your left. If they're on station 5 or station 6, you need to be quiet. You don't need to talk real loud. You need to be respectful. If your gear, for example, is behind station 4, same thing as when you went on the field the first time. If they're on station 4 or station 5, don't go strolling across there and distract the shooter that's trying to shoot his low 4 or low 5. It'll only take a few minutes for them to finish that station, and while they're walking from that station to the next, you can go on and walk and get there behind, but on the other side of the fence. When you finish and you're leaving the field, you don't want to, what I call, plant a bad seed. Let's just say things didn't go so well for you. Let's just say you feel like you had a bad referee or the targets were bad or so forth. It could have just been you, and it could not have been you. But the group coming onto the field, unless they asked you how things were, there's no need to say anything. Now, if things are good, everything went good, the referee was great, the targets was great, hey, that's always good to say. Man, we had a great referee, the targets were great, good luck, go get them. If it's not, and you're asked, and it was bad, try to say something good, or say, it just didn't go so well, and leave it at that. Don't plant a seed in that group of shooters' head that they've got to be careful because the referee's going to slow pull them. I've been going onto the field before, and there'll be a whole group, a squad coming off the field, and every one of them, one by one, told me to watch the referee. He's awful. I knew the referee, never had a problem with the referee, went on the field, broke 100 straight, never got a bad pull. So, you can't always depend on what happened on the squad before you were going on the field. And remember, when you're coming off the field and you're finished, even if you've had a bad day, hey, wish the guys going on the field good luck and tell them to have fun and break them all. I'm Alan McCannon and hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.